You see my table like this. Sorry, it's gonna be a wobbly start to the day. It's not even daytime, it's afternoon. There we go. Okay. Let's just go with that. Okay. So, hello, welcome. We're a little I'm just gonna keep it sideways. Who cares? I'm not feeling great today at all. So, hi Genevieve, but I don't feel great physically, but I'm very appreciative of all of the journal orders I just got. If you are here and didn't know, I just released my journal collection that I've been working on for 5,200 years. And definitely sold way over half of them. I'm not exactly sure, but I am going to package up one or two just depending on how I'm feeling here so that I can get these right out the door. Anytime I sell journals like this, I try to ship them same day or next day. I want them to get to you guys quick. Also, I always do 2-day shipping, 2 or 3 day shipping. It depends where you live. So you get them really quick. So if you bought a journal, you'll get it this week. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the first order that came through. This one's for Randy. I'll just say first name in case someone doesn't want me to know. But yeah, this was the one that she purchased, number 5. So I'm just going to do a few things here so you can kind of see the whole process. So I'm going to go into my website shop section. I'm going to pull up my order. I'm going to double check number 5. I have learned I got to do a triple check actually, because one time I switched 2 people's orders. This was in the summer and I felt so awful. But it's okay, we make mistakes. I just don't want them to continue to happen. So yeah, I'm going to double check. She just got 1 item. Okay, I'm going to click on create shipping label, but we'll come back to that. So actually, since you know what, I don't need to come back to it. I'm going to do it now and I'll print it out, because I was thinking I would come back because a lot of times I have to weigh the items, but with the journal, since I am doing, what am I doing? I can't think of the word, but basically I don't need the weight. Okay, so I'm just going to go through and select the padded flat rate. There we go, flat rate's the word. Flat rate, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me just get the shipping label printed and then we'll package one of these up. And how are you guys today? So I have been getting a few weird comments on my videos that really don't make sense, and I saw that someone replied and said it looks like there's a bot comment. I was like, oh, maybe that's what that is. I don't know much about that, so is that something that I can control? How do I know if it's a bot or not? A bot or not? Ew, shipping rates have gone up. That sucks. That's gone up like an entire $1, which probably doesn't sound like a lot, but when I'm shipping a lot, it makes a difference. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm going to mark this order as complete. I'm going to purchase the label. So when I price these journals, I include shipping in the price. And I'm always very transparent with that. I never say, oh, free shipping or anything like that. I want you to know that the cost includes the shipping. Unfortunately, I cannot afford to have it be for free. Sometimes on some of my smaller things, I will only include $1 when it costs me $2 or $3, so I try to be pretty fair. Okay, so I'm going to print that out. So that will get printed. Let me pull up the comments again so I can say hi to you guys. Block them is what you said. Yeah, but how do I know if it's a bot or not? Sorry, yes, Diane, they are posted on my website. Do I even have my website in the description here? I'm so bad about that. let me go ahead and at least post that here. So if you want to go check out my website, you can see the journals. There's still some available, I'm pretty sure. I did just post them like an hour ago. Okay, so hi Julie, how are you? Alright, so I have my shipping label. I'm going to make sure to not show that. For these ones, I am going to wrap them in some tissue paper, and I have a few things that I'm going to add to make them pretty. I'm going to do a quick flip through of this journal just to make sure everything looks good. Actually, let me, oh my god, am I actually dying right now? I do not feel good. Let me grab a couple extra little things here. I'm just going to grab a few extra basic things for journals. I'm not including a pack on the side. So I am just going to include like, I don't know, like 10 more little like journaling good fun things just in the journals. Okay, so we'll just add those just so there will be some more fun things. Thanks, Debbie. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of go throughout. Just make these journals look extra fun, so you can't really see what I'm doing, but you get the point. Oops. And see right there, I accidentally clipped this envelope on, and I clipped it to 2 pages, which is not a big deal, but I want to fix those things. Should add a few more things in the pockets real quick. So I already did a flip through of these journals on the video that's posted right before this live, by the way. Have you updated those that aren't available? I guess I'm not sure what, let me go look. What do you mean by updated? So, yeah, so all of the journals that I just listed, they're gonna show up on my website. If they're not available, it's just gonna say, it won't let you add to cart. So no, I haven't updated those or like taken them off because I just posted them like an hour ago. I want everyone to be able to see like which one, like, yeah, I think that's maybe what you mean. But let me go check. Let me check from my end what you're, let me go. So also if you're on my website and you go to shop and then categories and then journals, that's an easier way to see what I just posted or what I just listed. Yeah, so like on any of the journals that are not available, it's just going to have a little button that says read more. You can't actually add it to your cart. So I'll tell you which ones are available still. Number 8. Ooh, this is actually one of my faves. This one's available. Let me just sit. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit it over there. Number 7. Let's see. Number 6. Just do this real quick, but you can check my website if you want. Let's see. 4 and 1. I think that's it. But let me check and see. Let me see what you meant. Oh, Genevieve, I think you were explaining what. Yes, there you go. It can be a little confusing because I don't know why my website keeps them on to be, I think that's confusing, but I've learned a lot about having my own website. There's a lot of things that are tricky and frustrating, and there are perks to it. What are those perks? I don't really know. One day I'll do a video. Okay. I mean, it looks nice to have your own website. Less fees. I guess that's a good one. That's a big one. Because on Etsy, the fees are quite high. But you still have to pay a lot of different fees and renewal fees and things like that for your website. Like, I just got this email. That doesn't fit in there. I just got this email that I was going to be charged like $200 for, I don't know, some website renewal thing. And I should probably be more organized. The thing is my best friend was the one that helped me set up my website, and anytime there was like a charge, she's like, hey, this is like a yearly charge. Are you fine with that? I'm like, yeah. Just saying yeah to all of it. Yeah, I didn't really do the greatest job of like writing all of that down. I mean, most of the charges are pretty small. It's like $3, $4 kind of thing, but yeah, definitely has made me question whether or not it's the best idea. I need to sit down and do like the math. That's what I need to do, the math, to see if it's worth it to actually have your own website. And I will probably need to do a bunch of math and figure it out, see if it's better than all of the fees on Etsy. I know that would make a really great video too, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tie the closures. There we go. Okay, well, let's see. We're gonna go like this, so now we're gonna just wrap it up with tissue paper to start. I'm gonna do like 2 layers of tissue paper actually. Oh yeah, I got another comment that said, it was really kind of a funny one. It said something like, less time on your phone, more time for working, or something like that. And I was like, I'm not just like on my phone doing it. I'm on my phone to, that's how I look at the comments, but I thought it was kind of funny. They might be new though, maybe they didn't know why. Or now I'm like questioning everything. I'm like, is everyone a bot? Not everyone, but we did it. Hi Danielle. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of let's use some washi tape for this part. No, not that one. No, I know most of you are not bots, but yeah, I would be nervous to block someone though, because like I said, like, what if they just wrote a weird comment, or yeah, I don't know if there's a way to tell. Alright, it looks just pretty plain right now, but we're gonna add some lace. I haven't had many bots since doing premieres at the same time every day. Huh, I wonder why that. That's cute. That's. Thank you. Okay, so I'm including one of these really large, like vintage pages that I got from Madeline. I have a bunch of them, but I think they're so cool that I wanted to include one. So I'm going to put that on the outside of the packaging, and then I'm going to put a pink doily. they'll all be a little bit different. And then I'm going to also include a fabric square of or a fabric, what's it called? Cantha quilt. I just have a bunch I haven't been using, so I thought I would do that. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'm going to get some kind of twine. Let's do this one. Random question, what kind of perfume do you guys like, if you like perfume? I was just talking to my best friend today about perfumes, and she was talking about how she remembered what her favorite perfume was like 10 years ago. And so she got it again, and she was like excited for it. She's like, I used to love this one. But then when she got it and tried to use it again, she's like, oh my gosh, did my smell change? Or did I really like this disgusting smelling perfume, basically? And I've noticed that too, actually. I've tried using like perfumes that I used to like, and they just smell different now. Anyway, so we were talking about perfumes. And my favorite, it's called Baccarat Rouge. It's kind of a weird name, but it's very expensive. It's like $370. So, yeah. Essential oils. That's a good idea. Okay, now I'm going to put some pretty lace around. I'm going to be packaging each of these up a little bit different, but it will just depend. Okay. There. Pretty simple, but okay, so then what I'm going to do, so I think I said these are going in padded mailers. Which are not very pretty, so so here we have this. It's just kind of fun because I think when you open it, you'll have some things that you see right away, and then you can open it and see your journal. But I'm going to package it up in one of these, and then I'll put this in the padded mailer. Yeah, shipping rates must have just gone up. Maybe for 2024? I don't know, man. I guess I didn't look at that before. Magnolia. Thank you. The daisy journals are definitely my favorite too. I was tempted to keep one, but okay. There we go. So that's all packaged up. I have my shipping label, which I'm just gonna make sure not to show. And then I'll put this in a padded mailer and put the shipping label on, and then I can get that one out today. I'll get them all out today, but I'm going to set this over here, though. I have vintage sewing journals all packed down on my floor because I have like 3 more that are almost done, and I was going to put those up today, but I thought I would rather spend time actually getting orders out. So let me see. Here, let me put that. We'll do one more order together. Oh, I just got an order. Is that one of you guys? Oh, I just got 2 more orders. Is that one of you guys? Let's see. Let's see. Corevia and Diane. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Diane? Maybe I shouldn't. Well, okay. I don't want to shout you out if you don't want to know. Okay. But it would be fun to pack one of the orders from someone. Okay. Carolyn. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. 1 sec. Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking at the orders right now, but it's taking forever. It's probably because there's traffic on my website. That's another thing about having your own website is like my website, it's supposed to handle all of the traffic, and it does sometimes, but if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that a lot of times like it won't load for you. When I'm adding listings, sometimes it won't load for me. You have to keep up with a ton of updates and things, and like I just don't have the time or brain for that. So a lot of times my best friend helps me with that, which is awesome, and I appreciate it. But I don't like to rely on someone else, and like she's a busy mom, so anyways, so that is one perk of having an Etsy shop, is that, okay, see, like this isn't loading for me, but that's okay, I don't need it to load. Number 2, we're going to package this one up for Carolyn. And I'll do this all later. Okay. Let me just make sure of something real fast. I'm gonna grab some tissue paper. It's a rainy day. A rainy day. Alright. Gonna tie that. Yeah, I just don't understand why this is taking forever on my end, but there we go. Okay, so hi Maddie. I don't even think I told you that I was coming on here. Did I? Maybe I did. Although you have been helping me all morning with this stuff. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and flip through everything. I'm gonna add a few more things. Here we go. Today, I wish today was a day to just like lounge on the couch and turn my fireplace on and have just a cozy day, because that would be exciting to me. But it cannot be that kind of day. Okay. Here. Bye, Julie. Okay, Diane. I thought that was you. I wasn't sure of your last name, but thank you. Yeah, and I realized I'm like, I don't want to call you out if you didn't want me to know. So, well, I'm so glad that you were able to get one. I will package yours up super special for you. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to go through here and just, I already put things like in the pockets and obviously decorated, but I just thought it would be fun. Ooh! And I even grabbed a guest check that's embossed. I don't know, you can't see that, can you? Maybe. There's little hearts. Okay. Here. Try not to overdo it is all. Okay. I am gonna add, whoops, this little vintage slide. Look how cute these are. Let's find like a little pocket or something. Oh, I know. I'll put it right in front. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and now we'll tie this up. And should print the shipping labels so that I can keep everything organized. So number two, like I said, just gonna do a double check here, triple check. Okay, I'm gonna actually put this upside down and start. Ooh, for this one, I'm gonna add, like I said, I'm gonna package them all a little different, but I'm just gonna get some wallpaper, like a little wallpaper strip, because I've been liking making these wallpaper pouches, and pretty sure this person's a Patreon member, so I know that she watches my videos and probably has seen me make these wallpaper pouches, so. Okay, I'm just going through all of the shipping stuff real quick. Taking forever. $9.30. Mark complete, purchase label. There we go. Okay. Print label. Get some washi tape. Okay, and actually print label. Another thing, like, yeah, I think I definitely need to make a video on having your own website, but another thing you got to keep in mind is like, okay, for something like this, I am going to be printing a lot of shipping labels, so, you know, $10 per label. I have 10 journals, so is that just like $100? 10, 20? Yeah, I think that's like $100. But all I'm saying is sometimes with like larger collections, shipping can be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You're gonna get charged for that shipping now. I haven't obviously got paid for all of these journals yet. It's like in my website account, if that makes sense. I get it in a few days, but just something to keep in mind, because with Etsy, a nice thing is, well, at least when I had my account, I know things have changed, but with Etsy, a lot of times your shipping would come out of like your account balance. At least that's how it was for me. But like I said, that was a long time ago, so I don't know if that's changed. So that was nice for me because I didn't have to worry about, yeah, if I had hundreds and hundreds of dollars in shipping, I didn't have to like make sure I was good for it. You know what I mean? But I have a whole separate like checking account that I use for my website stuff, so it's easier to keep track of, but you know. Okay, let's see. I'm just playing around here with this. Let me go back to the comments. Oh yeah, we were talking about perfume. White musk. That sounds familiar. Oh, Carolyn. I don't know if this is the same Carolyn. I might have... I think I'm packaging your journal right now. I think you're the same Carolyn. And I just flipped through it and added, you can probably watch the replay, but I added a few extra things in there. And now I'm just packaging it up with some lace so that when I'm packaging, a lot of times I try to think of things that you can actually just reuse. Like, so like this is a big piece of lace. You could use it in your journals. I'm not sure how many are left, Maddie. I did just sell quite a few like while I was on this live. There's probably a couple left, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna pick out a piece of this Cantha quilt, kind of a fun material to work with. And I'm just like I'm just doing random stuff right now. Just trying to make it fun and interesting. And I'm gonna take some twine. Yes, and I will be shipping these out today. And like for instance, let's see, yours is it 2-day shipping? Let me see if it says. It used to say. Well, I think it's usually 2 or 3 day shipping. But I will be dropping them off after I get my kids, so I guess I'm not exactly sure how that works out, but. Alright. So, there we go. Now I need to move faster than what I'm doing here because I need to package these up. And then I have 3 little mini journals that I'm trying to finish. So that's all I'm going to do for today's live. Also, I don't want to stand anymore, so I'm going to push that back. Let me grab a package for this one though. Thank you. Okay. Alright guys, well, thank you. Thanks for all the orders. Yeah, like I said, I have a few more like vintage sewing journals that I will be posting, but I'm gonna do like a flip through of those ones, so I'll do a flip through and put that video up. It might not be up for a couple more days because I'm gonna make sure to get all of these orders done, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys very much, and that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.